It's a problem that plagues our communities and destroys countless lives. It's something that we all try to avoid, but at some point it will affect us all. I'm not talking about the coronavirus. I'm talking about griefers in GTA Online. Griefing is when a player endlessly barrages you with attack after attack, after you respawn over and over again, and destroys every single vehicle that you try to spawn. Here we talk to a victim of griefing. It's terrifying. You never know when it's gonna stop. They just keep coming out of nowhere. They follow me home and wait outside my apartment, and when I come out with my car, they're sitting there in their tank just ready to blow me up. So send Alex Mador money so that he can pay for an orbital cannon in GTA Online, so that he can no longer be griefed by assholes online players like 69 Butterchurn and JMad64. Please donate. Coming to you live from my apartment, this is the Short News with Alex Mador. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Short News Podcast. It's Monday morning. What is it? July 6th? Wow, we're already into July. I hope everybody had a good, happy 4th. That you didn't catch coronavirus. I know a lot of people were traveling, and I'm not really for that, guys. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying don't, but it's a big risk. It's already over, though. The damage is done, and we're here to have fun. We're here to be back inside, and oh man, what's been going on? Grand Theft Auto. I got a taste of my own medicine by another griefer on an Oppressor Mark II flying motorcycle. I'm getting destroyed in this game. But I'm running out of video games. It's not good, because once I don't have any games, what am I going to do? Just make music all day? I'll go insane. But I might have to just do that. But I have been getting into, because I have this new computer, and I've been just, finding every excuse to use it. It's a MacBook Air. It's really nice. I know I downgraded big time, but can't afford a Pro, and I needed this. The old one broke. Yeah, so I've been getting into the YouTube drama to just keep my mind going, to find things to do other than cuddle with my cat and fall asleep, because that's messing up my sleep schedule. So anyways, I got into the YouTube drama last couple of episodes. Chris D'Elia's kind of in that area, but then we went over Shane Dawson. Now we're gonna talk about a man. This is part of my YouTube saga, I guess, because I don't want to talk about Trump all the time. We're going to talk about a man called Nikocado Avocado. Yeah, Nikocado Avocado. Nikocado Avocado. I don't know. Is it supposed to be like anime? I don't know. I'm ignorant. I'm really stupid. In case you haven't noticed. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to look at Nikocado Avocado and all his freakouts, and I'm going to explain him to you guys, cuz I think he's an important character to study in modern pop culture, in the Mukbang society, or subculture. I don't know what it's called. I'm a sociology major. I should know. So anyways, I'm going to look up Trump Mount Rushmore highlights, and we can just go over that. Highlights with music? No, I'm good. Here he goes. Okay, how many minutes is this? Okay.
President Trump kicked off the holiday weekend by celebrating the nation's independence with a grand act of defiance, going against the advice of doctors, including the White House Coronavirus Task Force. The president and first lady did not wear masks when they greeted some 7,000 spectators who gathered for speeches and fireworks last night at the base of Mount Rushmore. Earlier, a group of Native American protesters were arrested after they blocked a road leading to the monument. While Mr.
All
Trump
right. What
thanked
does he say? Like, I want to know what he says. Oh my God. Damn. Why are there not highlights? Okay. He slams protesters. Let's see this. Far left
There could be
fascism.
no better place to celebrate America's independence than beneath this magnificent, incredible, majestic mountain monument to the greatest Americans who have ever lived.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
Today, we pay tribute to the exceptional lives and extraordinary legacies of George Washington, Thomas
Slave
Jefferson,
owner. Slave owner.
Abraham Lincoln, and Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay, those two weren't, but the first two were slave owners.
I am here as your president to proclaim before the country
Unfortunately.
and before the world, this monument will never be desecrated. These heroes will never be defaced. Their legacy will never, ever be destroyed. Their achievements will never be forgotten.
Okay, so he's going with the argument that you will not erase our history or whatever it is. Listen. I'm not saying erase history. Nobody is saying erase history. It's just stop like honoring and not, what am I saying? Fetishizing these people who had a lot of flaws. You make them seem perfect. We all have to honor them like they're fucking gods or something. And it's just not a good look from the outside perspective. It's just weird to me. And it's weird to a lot of people and offensive to a lot of people that we still honor people like that to this day. And people are really mad about the politically correct environment that we live in today and all of the people getting canceled, but that's only happening because those people have been hiding for so long and now they're being exposed for doing really fucked up shit. They've been doing fucked up shit. The only difference is now they're being exposed for it. The truth is coming out. It's not that people want to cancel people more or like tear down statues just because. No, it's because we're realizing, oh shit, like this isn't right. We should correct this and stop honoring this bullshit. It's, I don't know. Let's see what else he says.
Mount Rushmore will stand forever as an eternal tribute to our forefathers and to our freedom. Our founders boldly declared that we are all endowed with the same divine rights given us by our Creator in heaven. And that which God has given us, we will allow no one ever to take away, ever.
Yo, what about the coronavirus? You remember that? Dude,
1770.
there's insider info from the White House that, oh wait, one sec. This sound. Okay, insider info from the White House that they are they're treating the virus as though it's not really a big deal anymore, and they're hoping to get Americans to be numb to the death toll and the rising number of cases every day. They want us to be desensitized to that so that we can just go on with our lives while all these people die. Yeah, I don't think so, but see what he's doing? He's redirecting to make the protesters that are against him look far like radical, like terrorists or whatever he's gonna call them. Let's see.
Represented the culmination of thousands of years of Western civilization and the triumph of not only spirit, but of wisdom, philosophy, and reason. And yet, as we meet here tonight, there is a growing danger that threatens every blessing our ancestors fought so hard for, struggled, they bled, secure. Our nation is witnessing a merciless campaign to wipe out our history, defame our heroes, erase our values, and indoctrinate our children.
Indoctrinate our children. Wait. Okay, so the Civil War wasn't about states' rights. I know he didn't say that, but before he does, shut the fuck up. Um, some of these monuments do need to be taken down. You got Confederate monuments that should not be up. Why are we honoring those people? They literally were going to give their lives or gave their lives so that people could fucking keep people enslaved. I'm trying to be more politically correct case in case you didn't know, you don't want to call them slaves. They were the enslaved, which makes sense. It's like, yeah, okay. So I learned that at the what's it, the enslaved burial ground in New York. So anyways, yeah, that was a cool field trip. Anyways, this dude says he doesn't want us to erase our history. There's a campaign to do just that and indoctrinate our children. You mean public education? You mean public education where they teach science? Dude, have you ever even read a science book in your entire life? Do you know anything about science? Do you know how the water cycle works? How it rains and shit? How babies are made? Do you know any of this? Oh my god. Boo, boo.
Angry mobs are
What?
trying to tear down statues of our founders,
Yeah.
deface our most sacred memorials, and unleash a wave of violent crime in our cities. Many of these people have no idea why they're doing this, but some know exactly what they are doing. They think the American people are weak and soft
What?
and submissive. But no, the American people are strong and proud, and they will not allow our country and all of its values,
Jesus.
history, and culture to be taken from them.
Jesus. Why do you want that? Why do you want that part of our history to be so loud and proud? It just shows how he does not care about racial issues and, if anything, wants to work against them. This is the dude who is a landlord who took pleasure in evicting minorities from his properties. So, I don't know. I guess I'm not surprised. I watched a whole documentary on Trump just so I could understand him better. Trump, like the American Dream or whatever it's called, it's on Netflix. Really good doc. You get in the mind of him. It really shows you how much he faked everything to get to where he is today, and how failed of a businessman he always has been. He's famous for being an entertainer who made himself look like a successful businessman, but everybody in the business world knows that he's shit. So I don't know. Let's get through this.
We want free and open debate, not speech codes and cancel culture. We embrace tolerance, not prejudice. We support the courageous men and women of law enforcement.
What?
We will never abolish our police, or our great Second Amendment, which gives us the right to keep and bear arms.
Yo, you be careful with that Second Amendment, buddy, because you know that was designed to overthrow a government that has too much power and is doing the wrong thing. Yeah, the Second Amendment, if people have forgotten, was designed so that the people can overthrow a government that isn't working for them. Just putting that out there. That's what it's for. So when they want to twist it, whatever way, just remember, it's for this guy.
We believe that our children should be taught to love their country, honor their history, and respect our great American flag. We stand tall, we stand proud, and we only kneel to Almighty God.
What the fuck? What if you're an atheist? What if you're an atheist? Or what if you're Buddhist? Or anything that doesn't have God? That's so, like, not inclusive? Sorry. That's so exclusive. That's so him. It's like when he's like, we're gonna call it Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to make these problems into, like, bigger problems? I don't know. It's ridiculous to me. See, that's what happened over the weekend on July 4th in the Mount Rushmore speech. And that was, oh god, that was a disaster. I just, oh. It stresses me out because he's making us look like when I say us, I mean the left, not the radical left, the left. He's making the left look like they're terrorists. And it's really dangerous what he's doing. And okay, like maybe we should be petitioning for those monuments to be torn down instead of sawing them down or whatever they're doing, because that is technically vandalism. But at the same time, it's not going to get done any other way. So might as well just tear them down. I don't know, but now they're saying it's going to be 10 years if you do that. Just guaranteed 10 years in prison. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I want to. Don't get me wrong. I really want to. But prison is the biggest nightmare to me. Yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'll try my best to stay out of there. Hopefully when I'm older I don't bribe a college to get my kid admitted to the school on a fake rowing scholarship. Oof, shots fired. Anyways, anyways, let's talk about this dude, Nikocado Avocado. He's a very interesting individual. So, mukbang is a type of YouTube video or type of video where no, it's not sexual. Getting your mind out of the gutter. It's not sex in a swamp. Um, that'd be funny though. It's not sex with Shrek. Oh, ew. A mukbang. No, so mukbang is a Korean thing where you eat food and talk to the camera. And the Americans have come in and done it where it's just an excessive amount of food that they're just shoveling down, and sometimes they don't even talk. But this guy, Nikocado Avocado, he does talk. And he's got drama involved. He's a very, very unstable individual. He has a lot of things going on. Every video, he seems to find a reason to cry. Let's just jump right into it.
The receipts are here, honey. Sit down, Lou. It's your fault. It's your fault.
He's, oh my god. I don't know if he's like real or fake. I can't really tell. He's beating up the food. Like he's having a full-on tantrum and just throwing food around. I think it's Burger King and pizza.
But my Uber driver like,
Ew, 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 ew.
hey.
He's twerking. So let's find him crying. Oh, is this where he yells at the... Yeah. Yep, here we go.
No!
I can't tell if it's real.
When you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? The face he's making. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's just like, I don't know why he does these cringe ass close-ups of his face crying, and I can't tell if he's being serious or if this is all an act that garners so much attention. Oh my god. But he has an OnlyFans where he spreads his butt cheeks. I'm not kidding. I haven't seen it. I've seen censored versions of it. I'm not paying $20 a month for Nikocado Avocado's butthole. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see this. Come on. There we go.
I'm just so upset, and there's a lady behind me feeding cats! No! Don't feed the cats!
He gets mad because she's feeding the cats. Hold up. My computer is being weird. Shit. Okay, so anyways, yeah, this dude, he's very crazy, and I don't know if this is real or not, but he does this a lot. I think he makes videos every day, so check him out, Nikocado Avocado. Damn, can I get this to work? Okay, let's try a different one. Do I have anything open that doesn't need to be open? Yeah. Yeah, let's save some processing power here. Oh shit, bro. Come on. Come on, MacBook Air. Come on, MacBook Air. You got this. Compilation. Okay. What is going on with latency? I can't even talk now. Now. One sec. Okay, I think I got it working again. My computer was being weird. And it gets delayed after a while of recording with this loopback audio going. Let's see. Fighting Mukbang, funny moments, mental breakdown compilation. Okay. Come on. Load. He's eating Doritos and pasta. Oh, now he's crying in front of Popeye's chicken. He's got like, okay, he's got tater tots, big old chicken legs or from Popeyes. It looks delicious. Like the spread that he's got going. It's just fast food everywhere. But he's sitting in front of it and crying. I don't know why this time.
We love I love cheese done. I love cheese done. I love cheese.
I love how we're just giving him more attention.
Done. Yes, I do.
I think that's fake crying.
I don't think people realize how hard I try. I
What?
tried so hard to set this up. Look how much time this took. And
What?
I got attacked yesterday. We love cheese. I went, there was police, and I was fearing for my life. The second time I went there.
What? Okay. Where are the serious breakdowns? He's eating some cheesy
It's a
fries.
leaky bottle, Mr. Bottle. I know it. You know what I'm gonna pray to is I'm not gonna have pray to in my head. She's beating the cats. You can see her beating the cats. No! I used to be so attractive. I used to be so attractive.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, when he started his YouTube channel, he was very skinny. And then over time, if you watch the videos in like in order, you can just see the progression of weight gain. But apparently people like that on OnlyFans. People are into him. They're into that avocado dick. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what else there is. He's got more.
Everyone's telling. Oh, you need to say sorry. You need to say sorry. You need to apologize. Hello. Who are you? 1, 2, 3, fuck. The people, the hospitality is something I'm not used to, but I'm having a blast. Okay, let's try the Aloha Burger right now. Oh my god, yes.
So yeah, what they do is they just most American mukbangs is they sit in front of a table with just too much food. It's a ridiculous amount, and I guess it's supposed to like fill up half the frame. That's part of it. Just the excess amount. And this is why he's fat. This is exactly why he is morbidly obese. And
we love the Aloha Burger. There's pineapple cheese.
Where's the crying? I don't see any crying.
Look at these cute little waters I got. I'm not sorry. Sorry for what? Sorry to who? I don't even know what people are talking about.
Where's the crying?
I'm just desperate. Yes, we do. Sing with me now.
Here, I see some crying. Okay, here we go. He's sitting in front of some McDonald's burgers. What are those called? Like a Big Mac. Yeah, he's got a few Big Macs, some McNuggets, and some fries. Filling up that screen again, and he looks like he's about to cry. Let's see what he says.
I feel so sad, you guys. I feel so sad because I feel so sad.
What?
Because I'm trying and I'm failing. And I feel like such a failure. I feel like such a failure.
And the thing about his videos is he doesn't edit them. Like, he does little to no editing. It's just all the way through of just like there's no cuts that he could probably cut out the crying, but no, he keeps it in, and people come for the food, they stay for the crying. You know what you're getting with a avocado.
And even my closest followers, they're messaging me, you need to stop, you need to ignore all the K-poppers.
Oh yeah, but he can also play a mean violin. And what else? What else? Oh, fights and
They've been
arguments.
seeing my belly button this whole time?
No, if I can show it.
No. Ouch! Stop! People are
Fighting with his husband.
sleeping.
People are sleeping, but you just screamed.
Hello?
Job for what?
For my viewers, I get paid for eating on camera.
They don't want you to eat this much. Are we possibly gonna finish all this?
You can finish it. You want it here. Have it. What the bad?
I paid for my own food.
Stop hitting me.
Not hitting you.
Stop!
They're hitting each other.
Oh, my finger!
Away from me, you big grizzly bear.
I'm not grizzly bear.
Yeah, you're big Pumbaa.
I'm not grizzly bear. Ow! 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 Stop my shoe! No! No! Ow, my fingers! My fingers! Ow!
They're just beating each other with shoes.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Eat your suck. Eat your suck. Yeah, that's what they want to see. They want to be quiet.
What the?
Come on, breath. Where's my hat?
That's my shoe.
Where's my hat?
Give me my shoe. I don't
Give me
care
my
about your
hat.
hat. They already know you're bald.
Jesus.
Ah!
What the fuck? What? His husband just keeps eating after hitting him in the arm.
Look, he doesn't have any hair because he's going bald. I'm going bald from all stress from living with you. I'm so stressed. You don't have any hair. You don't have any shit. You have shit. It's under here. You don't have a shit bone. You got osteoporosis of the shit. I'm like, no shit. Just fine. You have no shit. And you have no. You have no shit. Or sleeve. So, you. You.
I can't tell if this is staged. Why are they ASMR fighting? Yeah, he does ASMR.
Shut up.
That's
No
a
one's-
thing
no one-
that some of these mukbangers, I've only watched a select few of these videos because they're not for me. I hate the sound of chewing. But yeah, they'll chew in front of a microphone like this, a blue Yeti, and you're I'm going to eat the chicken McNugget now. Yum. delicious. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum.
Likes your jokes anymore. It's getting old. It's getting old. You need to stop it.
No. Look at this. This is actually
Stop.
something to be concerned about.
Well, look at yours.
I don't have any. Do you see any? My skin looks great compared to yours. Do you ever see the sun?
Stop. Ow!
Hit me.
Ah!
I think this is abuse. This is not a healthy relationship.
Ow!
Good look on you. Put stuff in my hair.
Oh my god. They get so much fast food. And this dude wonders out loud why he doesn't look like he did it like 4 years ago or 5 years ago.
Stop!
Oh, he just got dunked on. He just got dunked on with some Sonic fries.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Stop. If you crack the chair. Ew!
What?
You got slime in my leg.
That's your own body.
You're also a monster. There's many times where you let your anger get out of control.
My anger is caused by who?
Oh.
By who? By
Ooh.
who? Stop!
Uh-oh.
What the?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
You hit my lip.
He seems to cry in every single episode. Wow.
And you're gonna clean this off the walls too.
Oh, dunked him again.
What are you doing?
I think you need some
What
gel.
are you doing?
No. You want to? You're gonna have to pay for these new soundboards, because you still haven't. Did it go on the soundboard?
What? He just smacked him.
Ow!
My eye.
No!
Well, good thing you have many more red shirts.
What the fuck?
Boy, you're a big boy. Look how big you are. You're
you calling me
big.
big?
You're big.
You're bigger.
So I'm a mukbanger. What are you?
I'm the husband of a mukbanger Shrek ogre creature.
Huh?
Shrek
No, I'm
ogre
just saying you're as
creature.
big as me, and you do like 2 mukbangs a month. So I just think, are you sneaking candies at night? You're
No.
so big.
I get fat from looking
You're
at you.
so big.
No.
I get
Whoa.
fat through osmosis.
I don't have rosacea.
Yeah, you
No, I don't. Look what he did. Look what he did. He threw this on the floor. I'm not eating it.
I spend my money to keep you healthy, and you refuse to eat healthy. You just keep eating this.
Look what he did. So he's like, oh, look, I buy all these.
You want?
Stop!
Are you still hungry?
Stop!
You look like a
Stop!
This is ASMR with Alex. I am going to take a jewel hit in front of the microphone. Get ready for this. Classic tobacco. Because they're out of mango pods, they don't make them anymore in America. It's a really rough situation, but you know what we gotta do what we gotta do. Anyways.
Stop it!
Is your Invisalign
I'm
working?
sending this to the police.
Is it working?
I'm sending this to the police.
Yeah, let me send what
I'm
I have on you.
You're sending the
I'm not-
lettuce to the police?
Take my.
Me.
Stop!
How many domestic dispute calls have been placed into the police station about these two? I'm curious to know.
You eat the. You're just as fat as me, you fat. You
Oh,
don't eat anything. You're just as fat as me. How dare you
Jesus.
got
But you're 300.
Guys, you're both
I've seen you
fat.
at 310 before.
Guys. You're both disgusting.
So
I'm putting this on YouTube, and you're eating your husband like this.
Yeah, because you're trashy. You're trash.
I'm not trash.
You treat me like trash. You act like trash.
I respond to how you treat me. If you don't like,
how do you treat
if you
me?
don't, if you don't like my behavior,
I don't like
consider
it.
what you're doing to make me react in the way that I do.
What? Be your slave? I do everything for you. You can't do anything on your own.
I'm not putting this on YouTube.
You can't do
I'm
anything,
not putting this on YouTube.
nothing on your own. You're just useless. Useless, mean, a cheater, dirty, a liar.
I haven't cheated for over 2 years.
I haven't cheated for over 2 years. That doesn't make a difference. You're still a cheater. Oh my god. I haven't cheated for over 2 years. That needs to be a soundbite. Can somebody soundbite that for me? Oh my god. I need a soundboard. I haven't cheated for over 2 years. Wow, what an accomplishment. Way to be not as much of a douche. Man-child compilation. I love this, going through these with you guys. Wow.
Vegetable. Michelle Obama says pizza is a vegetable. Michelle Obama.
You're here watching me to find out what I say next. You're following me for your nerd. But you're following me right now to find out what I freaking say. Spit out. Spit.
Jesus. Nikocado eating and crying compilation. Okay, here he is with his husband. And he's crying. And they're holding each other and he's crying.
You know what to do.
He's just intensely crying and shoveling chicken into his mouth. I don't know, is this like the realest shit that you've ever seen? Somebody eating and crying, just eating their sorrows away. It's really sad, if I'm being honest. Like, this dude, you can't associate eating with every time you're sad, or associate every time you're sad with eating, because then you're just gonna connect those two all your life, and if you're not doing well mentally, that's probably why you're eating yourself silly and gaining all that weight. Like, that's... Oh, dude. I worry about avocado, man.
I'm not cool with that.
What?
I don't want to break the chopstick, but I do. I want it to go everywhere.
What?
I want the chopstick to fly into my face and stab out my scabs. But I don't want to break it because it's the only pair of chopsticks that I have.
What the fuck? He just took 2 avocados. Or no, he took 2 pieces of an avocado and just threw them into what looked like lo mein noodles. Why? I don't think avocado and lo mein go together.
It's rotten, mushy air.
Oh, it's rotten? Ew. He just put rotten avocado on top of his lo mein. Just threw it all over. He's been beating his chopsticks. I don't know what this is.
My first bite. Here we go.
After doing that?
Look, I'm a rock wonder. I make everything so sexual.
What? He's eating... First of all, he's eating so much. It's a full tray of lo mein. And in the next frame, looks like he's made a huge dent in it. Like, he's He's maybe halfway, more than halfway through it. It was a big tray. Huge serving for like a party. For like a family get together. And he's eaten most of it. And it had rotten avocado that he just cryingly, like, angrily threw in there. Just angrily thrown in rotten avocado. And he's devouring it, and now he's crying again. Dude, stop eating.
I got an extra
Stop
large.
eating.
Because I'm not feeling good today.
He got an extra large pizza because he's sad. Wait, who just messaged me on Insta? What? Who are you? Yeah, okay, so anyways, Nicki Minaj stan account following me on Instagram. Let's see him eat this pizza and cry. Oh my god. Jesus, bro, put a noise gate on your shit. What is he about to do? Bruh. He's shaving his head over some eggs and noodles. Why does he do the most fucked up shit with noodles? Okay, so he's shaving his head over a tray of lo mein and an egg. And then he's gonna eat that, it looks like. Let's see, does he eat it? I need to know. He's singing. Now he's drying his tears with the egg. This is cooked egg, by the way. Oh, and the yolk, it's still runny. Oh my god. Oh, now he's rubbing it into his... Oh, the hair. Not the hair. What are you doing, dude? What is your problem?
Trying to eat some durian.
Now it looks like he's alone in a hotel room eating durian fruit. Shirtless. And the crying.
I love to see you smile. My nose is fucking clogged now.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew, why do you have so much durian fruit? It's disgusting.
This is like dark chocolate. Something very like toffee.
Ew.
I'm very sorry, but it will all make sense very soon. I promise.
What? Yeah, so that's gonna... I feel disturbed. I'm gonna watch that on my own time, not you guys'. Wow. So that's something. We looked at Trump, we looked at Avocado Man. Nikocado Avocado, if you wanna jump in on that and jump on that train, take a look at what's going on there. It's worth it to jump down that rabbit hole. I definitely think so. I suggest it. So, yeah. Anyways, what do we do now? I feel like I haven't podcasted in forever. It's been a few days. Anyways, oh yeah, crazy days and nights. Let's go look at some gossip. I haven't done that in a while. Do do do. Okay, what? This foreign-born former A-plus list rapper shares more in common with her pedophile sibling than previous known. Ask her about that 15, 16-year-old when she was 27, 28. Nicki Minaj? What? It could have been me. It could have been me. Damn it. You know, like, was I the. This is gonna sound weird. Was I the only one who wanted to, like, hook up with one of my, like, younger teachers when I was a kid? Like, fantasized about that? Like, I know that's so bad, but I had some really, really hot teachers in high school. Like, oh my god. No, I can't say. But yo, dude, you gotta take my word for it. Like, holy moly. Anyways, I'm gonna get canceled for saying that. Like, oh, like, I wanted my teacher to molest me. No, no, no. I wanted to make love to my English teacher. So, anyways, fuck. With the story from this former A-minus list actor who peaked decades ago doesn't ring true, if he and the child bride were nothing or barely knew her, then why was she wearing his clothes, especially the shirt he wore to take a poke at his ex? What? What is this? Alright, load. Come on, man. Green and Stodden? Who is, hot girls looking for men for the evening? Oh, wait, no, that's a fake comment. Brian Austin Green and Courtney Stodden? Oh. Child bride? What does that mean? Who is Courtney Stodden? She's 25. So I guess that's what they mean by child bride. She's my age, or like a year older. What the hell? So Brian Austin Green might be dating both Courtney Stodden and Tina Louise? Uh-oh. Bro. How come I've never heard of Courtney Stodden? What does she do? She do, like, modeling? Or what is she? Seriously, I don't know. A media personality, model, singer-songwriter, and national spokesperson, sorry. Wow. Spokesperson for people for the ethical treatment of animals. Oh, I mean, that's cool. Courtney Stodden pitied for washing car in American flag bikini. I mean, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Anyways, let's do another one. This A-list entertainer slash host is scrubbing their social media clean because of a lot of photos and things said in the past. They are now being asked to explain. Okay, who could this be? Seacrest? That's my guess. He seems like somebody with a lot to hide. Come on, load, MacBook. You got this. You got this. Scoobity bop bop, RuPaul? What? What happened to RuPaul? Uh-oh. Trouble. Why is he in trouble? Uh-oh. What did you do? Deletes all of his Instagram posts and deactivates his Twitter. Yeah, he wiped his shit clean. What happened? So something was incriminating of him. That he yeah, something was incriminating him and didn't want people to notice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What else we got? Oh, Micah Stauffer. Here we go. This canceled YouTube couple who trafficked a disabled child for their financial benefit think their sponsors and fans should be ready to move on and embrace the couple again. No, screw you. You will forever be canceled. Micah and James Stauffer. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know about this whole thing, this YouTube couple, Micah and James Stauffer, they they have a lot of kids and they really shouldn't, but they adopted a special needs Asian kid. So already I'm just like feel for this dude. This little dude. So they knew off the bat that he was special needs and that he was going to be, he was going to be a challenge for them, a new challenge. And they just wanted him for the views, I guess it turned out, because they gave him up. They literally gave him up after adopting him and giving him a forever home. I guess not forever. My cat just farted and it's disgusting. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Susie, what the fuck? Oh. Ew. Okay, so anyways, yeah, they gave up this special needs kid that they adopted, that they brought here to America. And now they're canceled, and they deserve to be canceled. They're getting a lot of flack for it. And like if you know what you're getting yourself into, there's there's no excuse for any of that bullshit. Jesus. What else we got here? What else we got here? Knee pads published the A-list comedian's victim shaming denial hook, line, and sinker. The A-list comedian calls the underage teen he sexually assaulted mentally ill and claims she is making the whole thing up. Knee pads pretends all the pictures the victim published of her on dates with the A-list comedian when she was underage just don't exist. People magazine Jeff Ross. I always knew Jeff Ross was fucked up. He's just a dirtbag. Just like, what does he even do? He like comes out, they dust him off once a year for the roast, and he says some crass shit. I don't find him funny. I really don't. Anyways, yeah, not anymore even at all. Reddit time. Let's go to relationship advice, because celebrities are pissing me off lately. Oh my god, my husband ignored our safe word while trying consensual non-consent and I'm torn. Jesus. Um, that's wait, consensual non-consent. So that's like, oh, so it's like when I say when I say no, like just keep going unless I use the safe word, then stop. Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, damn, that's a tough problem. I'm not sorry, that sounded sarcastic, but no, like I really that's so confusing. Oh my god. Um Let me just see. Let me just see what's going on here in this. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't want to read that out loud. That just damn, that's a complicated situation though. And like some people are into that. They like are into saying no and not being the no not being taken into consideration because it puts them in back into a traumatic moment in their life that they are reliving for some reason, for one reason or another. I get that. I used to do that with drugs. Let's see. My dad told me he what? Okay, no. My wife is having an affair and I'm broken. I think I'm falling in love with my brother-in-law. What? I just found out I was the production of rape. What the fuck? How do I, 16 male, politely tell someone 13 female to back off? Just tell her back off. Oh, okay, let me see. My family never looked at me the same way anymore after my brother tried to kill himself because of me. What? Okay, no, these are all fucked up. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Damn, I cannot find a good one that's not dark. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Guys, stop sexually assaulting people. And I say guys, dudes, stop it. Stop. I am restricted. Okay, here's a mother-in-law one. In the uh in the spirit of the show Smothered, which happened last night on TLC, let's go over this one. I, female 25, am restricting my mother-in-law, female 45's access to my child, male 1. Would like advice on how to proceed. In a few hours, I'm going to finally tell my mother-in-law how I feel and give her a set of conditions on which she can see my son. I'm not a confrontational person, and it's the first time I've ever had a conversation like this, so I'd really appreciate some outside input. Context is important here, but kinda lengthy, so as per the rules, too long didn't read is at the end. My husband had a bad childhood. His mother left his father and got a new boyfriend who is a drug addict and alcoholic. To make this less confusing, I'm going to call my mother in law Jane and her boyfriend Jack. Jack abused her financially, physically, sexually, and emotionally. He abused the children, emotionally and physically. The children witnessed all of the abuse, even the sexual abuse. Jane and Jack have been in an on again, off again relationship ever since. When my husband was 15, he asked Jane to choose between him and Jack. She chose Jack. My husband ran away from home because of it. He eventually went back, and as an adult, he financially and emotionally supported Jane during her off again times when she'd kick Jack out. She always took him back. When we met, my husband was 21. The abuse continued even when I visited. My husband had enough, and we moved in together so he could escape Jack. Jane stayed with him even though she knew the reason my husband was leaving. 5 or so years passed. During the time, Jane and Jack continued to be on and off, and were continually pulled into the drama, driving Jane to the police, supporting her emotionally and even financially, only for her to take him back and invite us all out to dinner together, where we have to look at this piece of shit in the face and act like he's not made my husband's life a nightmare. A couple of years ago, Jane got a new boyfriend. She'd finally kicked Jack to the curb for good, or so it seemed. I got pregnant during this time, and we had to temporarily live with Jane for a month, and during that time, Jack came by a lot, waiting outside the house for her. Jack's father lives next door, so restraining orders never worked because he always had a reason to be nearby. This scared me because in the past, Jack has put Jane in the hospital, threatened her with knives, and he's just a very dangerous person. We moved out of her house, and my husband told her that our child will not be visiting her house because of the proximity to Jack, but she is welcome to come visit us because she'll finally get to see. Because she'd finally left him. My husband told his mother that because of the abuse he'd suffer, if Jane started seeing Jack again, then she couldn't see our child at all. Oh boy. You can guess where this is going. For the past year and a half, Jane has been telling us that she's single, but on 3 separate occasions we've been passing her house and Jack has been inside her house. There's always a convenient excuse, always tears and promises that she's not with him. Well, the other day he was there again, only this time I was outside with my son. I draw the line at that. Jack is having nothing to do with my child whatsoever. My husband confronted Jane, and she didn't even bother to reply. I want to clarify here that despite all of this, she's always had a good relationship with my husband, shockingly, and she's always been very nice to me. I do genuinely love her, and I do feel very sorry for her that she's had to live through years of abuse, which is why we've given her so many chances. But when she has normal boyfriends, she leaves them and complains they're too boring and goes back to Jack. So I'm past the point of thinking we can help her. She doesn't bother much with my son, but she's also very busy, and when she does see him, she seems to enjoy it, although she never stays long. She does text now and again, asking how he is, though. Today she messaged me asking to see my son. It's the first time she's asked in a long time, and I don't think it's a coincidence that it's days after we caught her breaking her promises. I'm going to tell her how I feel about everything and lay down the law. She can see my son only if I'm present in my house, and only if she's alone. I'm not engaging in any conversation that isn't directly about my son. This is because in the past, when she's broken our trust, she gets back on our good side by basically pretending nothing happened. What do you think? I feel like I was being too harsh, but now typing this all out, I'm wondering why I'm even letting her have a relationship with my son at all. I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to articulate this all to her. Too long didn't read, my mother-in-law has broken my trust and keeps returning to her abusive boyfriend. I want to restrict her access to my child, but I'm unsure of how to go about it. Well, yeah, you definitely have to lay down the law here. For sure. And, you don't even have to blame it on her in this case. Just say, you know, you can see him, but it has to be at our house because of Jack. Because Jack is so close in proximity. Whether or not you're dating him, he's always nearby. I don't want to put my son in danger. Just put it that way. And if she challenges that, say, okay, so you're willing to put your grandson in danger with him? And see what she says. But lay down the rules. She can't force you to come over with your kid. Lay down the laws. You gotta just say it, like, I'm not putting him in that danger. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. You can see him at our place. That's all. And there you go. Anyways, I'm losing my voice, so I gotta call it quits here. But thank you so much for listening. I love you guys, and I will see you in a couple of days. But first, I'm going to say this. We would like to thank Instacart for supporting the show. Instacart is an app where you can, it's free, by the way. You can create an account and shop from all of your favorite grocery stores, department stores. You got Costco, PetSmart. You got you got all of your supermarkets. So Key Foods up where I am. Whole Foods, I think they used to do. If not, they've got Costco, BJ's, all kinds of shit. Check out Instacart. Follow the affiliate link in the description of the show. And yeah, oh my god, my voice. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.